Another glorious day in the Coromandel. So
the sun is out, the wind is blowing.
It's a windy old day. We had a beautiful night's sleep, and Justin, he's so comfortable.
He is.
We're not saying Keith isn't comfortable, but Justin just takes it to that next level.
That one step up.
So we don't know what we're doing today, but we're going to head towards Coromandel town and just see what happens. Thought of the Thames coast is it's just the Thames coast. After having lived overseas for most of my adult life, and you come back, you think it really is beautiful. So Mike is convinced that the Mussel farms is the layout for the America's Cup races.
It is. One of the courses comes out into the Gulf. Could well be.
Because we can see Rangitoto Island over there, which is out near Auckland, but what I see just there is the Mussel farms.
It's the edge of the race.
Let's stop it when we get a bit closer and have a look and see who's right. But I'm pretty sure it's the Mussel farms. If you know, tell us what you think. Is it the layout for the America's Cup, or is it just Mussel farms? End of the coastal road for now, before we go up over the hill towards Coromandel town.
What goes up must come down again, because Coromandel's down at the sea level.
So we're hoping we're going to find somewhere to stay in Coromandel. Being a long weekend, there's a lot of traffic heading up this way. We'll wing it. It's a good thing about Justin, we can pretty much park him anywhere. Now we've left the coastline for a little bit and we're heading up over the hill. Good chance to see how Justin handles the hills as well. So far he seems okay, doesn't he, Mike? What do you think?
Yeah, very good. I thought I might have a queue behind me, but no, there isn't.
So I've just stopped at this little viewpoint at the top of the hill. Ooh, and look at that view, it's amazing. We spoke to a couple of campers at our Freedom camping spot last night, and they're saying that to get into the Freedom camping spots, you probably need to get to them by about 1 PM, they said, eh? So we've got a couple of choices in Coromandel. The NZMCA Park, which is in town. I think it's about $3 a night each, pretty cheap.
There are a couple of camping grounds if you want to spend money.
So I've just turned off the main road and we're going for a little drive down to Tekuma Harbour. So how's this for a little spot for lunch?
You would think we planned this.
So we're just coming into Coromandel and we're just seeing if we find somewhere to stay for the night. There's an NZMCA park. How we get in, it's locked. Oh, Mike's got the code. Don't tell everyone on YouTube the code. So I just found a spot in the NZMCA car park. It's just a big gravel car park. It's not the most scenic places, but it's right in town.
Coromandel was also a mining town back in its days. Up in them there hills is gold. Now I think the gold is found in Taurus.
That little boat over there, should we go have a look at that? So it's a sculpture of HMS Coromandel 1820. So this ship in a bottle was commissioned to commemorate the 200th anniversary of a British naval ship, HMS Coromandel, that anchored off Colville back in 1820.
It carried on down the coast and landed here to pick up cowrie trees to take back to England for the British Navy, leaving here in May 1821. Leaving behind not only a town and a harbour after its name, but the whole peninsula.
It's pretty cool, the history of Coromandel, and I never knew that. Just had an early dinner in town, and now we're just going for a little walk up to
Try and walk it off.
Walk it off. Yeah, we're going for a little walk up to a scenic lookout. So instead of sitting at the restaurant getting drunk like we're normally doing this time of night, we're out having a walk.
God. Need it as well.
I know, we're so unfit. We're at the viewpoint. It's a Coromandel town down there. Sun's about to set down over here, over the beautiful Coromandel. But I don't think we're going to bother staying up here for the sunset because we're lazy. I want to get back to Justin, he's nice and comfy. So we've just spotted Justin. If you look down there, you can just see him, just above the tree. So it's the end of day 2 on our road trip in Justin. This is our second night sleeping in him. We're going to sign off here. In the meantime, stay safe.
Have fun.
And sleep well.